Yo, what is up guys? AMG here. Welcome back to a new video. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. So happy that you're back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, but definitely a lot of fun. At least I hope so. I'm going to be opening 60 chests, 20 on each of my 3 accounts, so 60 in total, right? And there's going to be a little twist to it, okay? So, we're going to be opening 7 chests at a time, and then after every 7 chests, we hop straight into an attack. The twist is if we don't get an epic chest, boys, we have to spin this wheel, and it's a wheel of like handicaps, so it's like a challenge. So if I don't get an epic chest, at least from one of the 7, I have to run my Dragon Rider army with random pets, random siege barracks, no queen, and all these other options you guys see here, okay? So it should be a very fun video. Hopefully you guys end up enjoying it. And yeah, we're gonna hop straight into it here. So we're gonna be opening 7 at a time. Hopefully, actually, okay, never mind. We'll do 5 at a time, I guess, because it just goes back to back. I didn't know it did this. Okay, so 2 common chests so far, nothing great. And I don't think we're gonna get an epic chest here. Let's see. Alright, a rare chest, alright. Resource potion, garbage. Okay, we might get an epic here. No. Damn, boys. Okay, pet potion isn't bad. We'll take that, but yeah. We do have to spin the wheel now, y'all. So hopefully we end up getting something solid. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Let's spin this wheel, boys. Let's see what we get. Alright. Oh my god. Random pets. Alright, that's probably not the worst one we could have gotten. So I actually have another wheel here. Okay, this is the Siege Barracks one. Yeah. So what we're gonna do here is I am going to randomize the pets. So let's start with our minion prince here. This is going to be for the minion prince. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Spirit Fox on the minion prince. That is trash. Alright. Spirit Fox on the minion prince. Okay, now we're selecting for the queen. Okay. Let's see what the queen gets. Okay, I have to run this one back. I'm sorry. Can I not get the same thing twice, please? Come on. Sneezy on the queen? Lassie, bro. Come on. That's probably the worst pet in the game. That's ass. Alright, let's keep going. This is for the Warden, so this one doesn't really matter too much. It's gonna be Frosty, I think. Okay, Frosty, I mean, a little bit weird, but it's an okay pet, so we'll take it. And then the last one is for the RC. Alright, what will we get? Owl? Owl on the RC, so that's not gonna help us very much. But okay, so I have my army all set up here while that was going on. So yeah. There it is, the Spirit Fox, Lassie, Frosty, and Owl. So let's just get straight into it here. Hopefully we can pull off with a 3-star. Somehow. Alright, okay, so yeah, I'm seeing a lot of these like anti-Broom Witch bases, you guys. And it should probably be an easier time for me. Well, obviously not as easy now that I have random pets, right? But maybe we can pull away with it here. Let's see here. Where should we start? Well, I guess this is some pretty good value down here. Maybe going in from the town hall side would have been smarter, though. Yeah, so that owl's just gonna get no value, unfortunately. Goes down really quick. Okay, invis, and then okay, we gotta be a little bit careful here because he trapped this part of the base. So far, so good. And where will she go next? I assume the wizard towers. Yep. Let's make all this invis. Okay. Poison tower goes down, and so should that thing. Let's use our queen to hopefully trigger that town hall. Then let's just quickly start here. We will probably dark orb all of this. Let's use some baby dragons to already just start cleaning up here. How are we looking? I think we're looking fine. Let's just use the Eternal Tome. Hopefully we're alright here. Oh, that super dragon is still alive, y'all. Let's go ahead and just ice block all of that. Yeah, the angry jelly not on the minion prince is a huge liability. It might mess us up. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. Yeah, we're fried. No. Dude, the super dragon was probably like the worst thing we could have gotten in the clan castle. Maybe if it wasn't there, it would have been a 3-star, but yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Still get like 90% though, hopefully. 90 something. Yeah, we're gonna need an epic chest here, otherwise we're kind of cooked. But yeah, alright, first attack, couldn't get it done. Let's see, let's start opening these chests again. Alright, so let's get an epic chest here, come on. Okay, builder elixir. Oh, let's go! Yo! Let's go! Okay, we got a legendary. Rune of Gold, come on, bro. Like, I feel like I could farm that in like a few hours, bro. But we did get a legendary, so no forfeit, luckily. And an epic, okay, that's very decent. Alright, thank you for the walls, I guess. For my clan capital. It's pretty trash. Okay, clan castle cake. I mean, we'll take it. I might as well activate that right now. And let's go ahead and activate, and let's also change our pets before we forget. Alright, queen. Let's see. Warden with the sneezy, royal champion with the, what was it? I think it was the phoenix. And yeah, let's try and get a 3-star this time. I think everything's all set and ready to go. So yeah, happy to not have a forfeit this time around. Let's see if our luck continues on to the next round here. But yeah, alright, so double poison base here with the monolith in the middle there. Okay, so pretty tricky, but we'll give it our best shot. Start on this archer tower. Ah, she wastes a spear. Unfortunately. Off to an alright start. Tesla should go down to the... Okay, so she doesn't go for the poison tower here. It's alright, we'll take out the monolith, that's totally fine as well. Tornado trap goes off. So far so good. Maybe the super dragon in the clan castle's meta against the broom witches? Maybe that's why we saw one in the last one? Who knows? But I think we should be able to trigger that other poison tower, hopefully. Let's use our giant arrow here. And where do we start? Guess we'll start on this wizard tower. Pretty solid pathing this way. Dark orb. Looking alright. Let's use one more baby dragon here. And I think we're chilling on this one. I think we got it. I don't think... Yeah, I think we got it. Shouldn't be a time fail. At least I hope not. So yeah. Definitely felt good to not get cooked again by Forfeit, but I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more here. I'm sure we will. And if you guys want to see videos like this in the future, let me know. I mean, just trying out different stuff on the channel here. You know, it's like event season, and there's a lot going on in the game. So let me know if you want to see similar stuff, different stuff. I'm curious. But yeah, alright. So let's open these next chests here. Oh my god, alright. Okay. How is our luck so good right now? Okay, this is solid. Okay, 2 builder potions. Very nice. So that means no forfeit on the next one as well. A bunch of trash for everything else. And yeah. Alright, so let's get into our third attack. And let's see if we can get that 3-star without any forfeits. Alright. Maybe I should have upped it to legendary chest. Although we already did get a legendary chest somehow. It's only a rune of gold though. But where do we start? Okay, another double poison. Okay, that triple inferno looks quite annoying for us. I think starting with one of those poison tower sections would probably be a good idea for us here. Let's see. We'll use one invis just to protect her. Let's see. Okay, we will take some damage. It's all good though. Take out that monolith, which is always very nice. Do take a hit from it. Alright, this isn't ideal, like the value on this one here, on this charge, but maybe we still got some hope. Pretty good giant arrow. And let's go ahead and just start here. Pretty good pathing. Let's just freeze up all this. Nice block. Just to stall a little bit. And that Eternal Tome we will probably use somewhat soon. Let's use it now. Start using our baby dragons. Use one more up there. Hopefully the minion prince can take care of that RC. Okay, it will. And I think this will be a 3-star here. Not much to deal with at this point. Hopefully it will be a 3-star. Alright. Nice. Okay, so we'll take it here. Let's see if our luck carries on into the next section here. Alright. Okay, common chest. Rare chest. Research potion. Okay. Another rare. Common. Yeah, we got one left. I don't think we're gonna get it here. Oh. Alright, so another forfeit. Another forfeit here, so let's see. Let's go back to the wheel and let's spin. So I'm not going to be doing the same one twice, by the way, if it does land on it. No dark orb. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as the pets. So, let's see. No dark orb. Alright. So, I mean, I guess I could pick whatever I want. The dark orb is so essential in these attacks that I don't really know. I guess the dark crown is what we'll take. But yeah. Let's get it here. Let's see what happens. Definitely going to be tricky, but I think it's going to be possible. So let's give this a try. All right. Double poison again. So we do want to take out one of those if possible. Maybe we just start here. Alright. Taking out the monolith or the poison towers up there will be good. So she goes for the wizard tower here. She should go for that expo, or the fire spitter, I'm sorry. Alright. Pretty good charge so far. Alright. Inferno goes down, and then the Town Hall should also go down. So this was a pretty good charge. Hopefully it can make up for having no Dark Orb. Alright. Archer Queen ability, guess we'll use across the map. Nice. And let's just start on this monolith. Oh yeah, oh my god, I literally forgot that I don't have the dark orb. So I just spawned henchmen and that's about it. That was a pretty good ice block, just to delay a little bit. We got the dark crown right now. Let's see if that can get any value. And I'm probably going to use that eternal tome right now. Giant's going to stay alive as well. Queen should go down. Let's use that baby dragon here. And I think guys, I think we got this one here. Maybe, I think this was probably one of the easier ones we could have gone, because we still got the Dark Crown, which is solid. It's just, it would have paired a lot better with the Dark Orb, of course, right? But still pretty solid equipment, you know, like, definitely hurts not having the Dark Orb, but as you guys saw, we managed to pull through. And yeah. So I got, I believe, 40 chests left, so I think I can upload 10 at a time now. So you know what? We'll change the challenge a little bit to make it a little harder. Since I have 40 chests left, I'll be opening 10 at a time, but we have to get a legendary. If we don't get a legendary, then um I have to do a forfeit, okay? So I honestly doubt we'll get one. Maybe we will. But let's see. So we're on account number 2. So far, nothing crazy. Power potion out of a rare chest is crazy. Crazy ass. Glowy ore, that is very solid out of a rare chest. And yeah, you guys can let me know what you got out of these chests down below in the comments. I'm curious to see what y'all got. But yeah, let's open 5 more here. Another rare. Okay, getting a bunch of rares. Okay, that definitely helps. We'll take a pet pot. But I think this is gonna be another forfeit, you guys. Yeah, a lot of rare chests. We'll take it, but just nothing amazing. So let's go back to the main account first, and then I'll spin the wheel. Alright, we're back in the main account. Let's go ahead and go back to this, and let's spin the wheel. What will we get? Oh wait, you guys are not seeing this. I'm so sorry. Okay, luckily we got to Dark Orb again, so we're gonna have to respin this. All right. Oh nah, yo. All right, this is gonna be crazy hard. No electro boots. Let's see if we can get it done here. I doubt it. So we're gonna have to do a normal charge, but without e-boots. And it's gonna be just straight trash. So what's the best option to take instead of them? Maybe the... No, not the haste vial. I think maybe the Seeking Shield makes the most sense. As a replacement, definitely not good, but... it's something. Oh, and let me get back to Dark Orb here. Alright, so we're all set. And let's see if we can get the 3-star without Electro Boots. I doubt it. I doubt it. So we got an Invis Core base. Alright. Okay, you know what? It's actually not bad. Like, the Seeking Shield, you guys, it's definitely okay. Obviously, it would have been way better to get, something else, but... or to have the Electro Boots, right? But... go ahead and go like this. And she's gonna get into the core. Hopefully she can survive. Oh my god, she's so low. Oh! No, how did she die? Oh, because we don't have... oh my god, because we don't have regeneration. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh no, we're so cooked. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I totally forgot, bro. That she doesn't have regeneration, bro. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm gonna just hold my L here. This one's over. This one's over, boys. Maybe we can somehow salvage like a 2-star. Maybe we can get that 2-star here. Come on. Although I don't think that's gonna happen here. Come on, Dragon Riders. Pop off. Alright, we will get a 2-star, but I totally forgot that the RC has no regeneration, right? Without those Electro Boots, so that just cooked us. But that charge was really bad anyway, so I don't think we would have had it. And I was like wondering, like, why is it taking so long for her to take out those buildings? You really can't sleep on the E-Boots, boys. A lot of people ask me in my chat, like, is it possible to do these charges without the Electro Boots? In my opinion, not really, bro. Not really. But we will get like an 80-something%. I mean, we'll take it. Obviously, sucks, but don't really care about this season. So we'll take an 83. And let's get back into the challenge here. Alright, so 10 more chests on this account. Let's see, will we get a legendary? Highly doubt it, but you never know. Another rare. But nothing too good. Builder gold, y'all can keep that supercell. I don't need, oh my god, 2 times in a row. That's absolutely insane. Okay, we got, no, we need a legendary, I forgot. 2 builder pots is amazing though, that's great. Alright, Clan Castle Cake. Don't think we'll be getting a legendary here. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to spin the wheel again, you guys, so let's get to it. Let's get back to it. Alright. No Electro Boots. What will we get this time? Not too sure. Got a lot of interesting choices here. All puppets, yo, this is really bad. No, bro. This is probably one of the worst ones we could have found. So what this means, you guys, is like for the Archer Queen, I have to use the puppet. Alright. Archer Queen puppet, I'll swap that out for, I don't know, the giant arrow, I guess. Or the action figure, actually. I think that would be smarter. So Archer Queen puppet, and then Lava Loon puppet instead of what, the healing tome, I guess. And then here we got the hog puppet. I think we'll swap that out. I think we need the Electro Boots. I think that's better than the Rocket Spear here. I think we need the Electro Boots. And then yeah, we got the henchman puppet already. So yeah, an all puppet army, pretty bad, but let's see if we can get it done here. I'd be very surprised if we can get it done. All right, let's get into it. All right. Double Rage. Gonna try getting into that core if possible. We really need to, because we have a huge handicap with this equipment, right? So if we can't get into that core, I would say we're pretty cooked. So what's the easiest way to do that? Maybe if we just start from like a side like this. I don't know. Okay, hog puppets. Hogs are out, boys. Hogs are out. Hog invis strat, new meta. Why is this actually working? Yo. Nah, alright. It's not working. No, don't lock onto the RC, please. Okay, nice. She is in the core. It's gonna help a ton. She should hopefully take most of that stuff out. Let's use our giant arrow like this, I guess. Very nice. We also trigger the other Rage Tower, which will help. Stone Slammer. But yeah, these super dragons, you guys, they're very annoying, bro. Let's use that Eternal Tome, I guess. Let's freeze that super dragon, super annoying. Guys, I'd be very surprised if we can get a 3-star here. I highly doubt that's gonna happen, but you never know. Might not even get the 2-star. Let me calm down. Yeah, we're not gonna, bro. We're not gonna get the 2-star. No. Nah, bro. Wow. I thought we could have even had the 3-star, but I think we're just totally fried. Sneezy, please. Sneezy, you're him. Sneezy, you're literally him, bro. Thank you so much. Let's see, we got 2 dragons. Yeah, we're... Maybe we can get like 90%, but yeah, I don't even think we'll get that. Let's take out 1 more storage if possible. Yeah, low-key, these forfeits are a little bit too tricky for me, guys. They're tricky, but it's fun to have a little, what do you call it? Do something a little different every once in a while. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up 20 more chests here. Let's see if we can get a legendary. I'm getting tired of these forfeits, boys. They're getting a little bit tricky. Alright. So far, nothing great. It's just a bunch of rare chests. Alright. Study soup, not the worst, but 2 wall rings out of a rare chest. That is insane. That is so trash. Okay, this is what I like to see. This is very good value out of a rare chest. We'll take that. But 2 wall rings, bro, I can get that from like 1 attack, basically. If I hit like a great farm for like 2 million gold elixir each, I can get 2 wall rings right there, bro, of value. 740k. Alright, nothing great. Elixir. Oh my goodness. So, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. But we do have to do another forfeit, boys. Unfortunately. Let's see what the wheel gives us this time. Alright. So yeah, I'm probably gonna land on the same thing again, so I'm gonna have to respin. Queen charge. Oh no. Alright, so okay, what this means is instead of doing like an RC charge, I have to do a queen charge with all my invis spells, okay? So this is, I'm telling you guys, this is not gonna go too well, bro. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. Should have thought this through a little bit first. So I think the way to do it is with a few wall breakers, maybe. Just to help her out. And is a giant arrow worth having? Probably. Here, let's get rid of 1. Only use 1 here. And I could probably bring in some healers, but I don't want to change the army up too much. And let's also not forget to change all this stuff up. Alright, let's get the lava loon out of here. Hogs out of here. And yeah, we're gonna give this a try. I mean, probably not gonna work out too well. But yeah, let's give it a shot. All the invises on the RC. Or on the queen, sorry. Let's get it. Alright, so I think if we can take out that monolith, I think we would be chilling. Gonna use like 2 babies to like start funneling. And then I'm gonna use the queen ability, just like this, to take out 1 air defense. And the giant's gonna go ahead and do his thing. Queen's gonna do her thing here. I think it's a good idea to protect the giant a little. Hopefully he can take out that defending hero. Nope. Alright, this is not great. But somehow we managed to take out 20% of the base. Don't ask me how. Don't really know how that happened here. And she's stuck on a wall. I don't even think it's worth protecting her. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of cooked. I don't even know where to start. Should we try and secure the 3-star, or do we just send it? Or secure the 2-star, or do we just send it? And I still got the RC, so I could just use her like this. So the RC is still going to get some value, but I guess we can use those invis spells on her. And these super dragons, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think they're in the meta right now because of those those what do you call it? Because of those broom witches. I think that's why they're so common right now in the clan castles, but they're a huge pain for this army, and yeah, we're just cooked, I'm not gonna lie. We're absolutely cooked here. Maybe the minion prince can secure the 2-star, but yeah, these forfeits are a little bit too tough on your boy. I don't think we managed the 3-star with one yet. Actually, we did 3-star with the Dark Orb one, but you know, that's about it. That's about the extent of what I can do with these dog shit armies, bro. I definitely made this a little bit too tricky on myself, but hey, bro, we're doing this for fun. Doesn't really matter. 69%, nice number. And that'll be it. We got 1 attack left. Let's see if we can get it done. And open up some legendary chests. We'll have to see. Alright, yeah, let me know, guys. Subscribe, leave a like if you're enjoying the video. Doing something a little bit different today. Let me know how y'all like it. Definitely interesting stuff. Let me know if you got any like cool ideas for a similar video or something else. We'll get an epic, but that's not enough. Book of Spells, we'll take that. That's very good. We will take that. There are some upgrades which last like 8 to 10 days for spells, which is absolutely ridiculous. So we'll definitely take that. But I don't think we'll be getting a legendary chest. We'll just have to wait and see though. Another rare. Alright. And this is another forfeit. Nothing too crazy from these chests, unfortunately, you guys. But that's life sometimes. We're gonna have to spin the wheel one last time. Let's see. Alright. Let's get it. What will we get? And yeah, I'm not gonna be repeating the same stuff. Okay, we already got this. What haven't we got yet? Sorry guys, this could take a minute. Let me just remove this. I can remove this now, yeah. Queen charge we already had. Random pets we already had. I'll remove that so it doesn't come up again. Oh, we haven't had random siege. Oh, Warden fire. Yo, nah, this is cooked. This is cooked. Okay, so I mean, it's basically the same attack, you guys, but I have to make the fireball work in the army, okay? And I know this sounds weird, or it is weird, but I'm not sure if we can get it to work here. I'm trying to think of what I can do. I could use a few invises for the Warden to get a deeper fireball, but I suck at fireball and I feel like I'll fuck it up anyway. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Or, yeah, I'm not sure if that would be a good idea. And let's see here. What was the previous challenge, bro? I'm trying to forget. Is there anything I have to change in this army? No, because it was a queen walk. Okay. So Warden Fireball here. So I think we have to use the Rage to make it work, or do we? I think we might have to. I don't know if that affects the Fireball. I think it does, but I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know. Does the Rage Gem affect the Fireball's damage? I'm not 100% sure on this one. But yeah, let's get into it here. The same attack, just a fireball in there. So let's get it. Let's get it. And sorry if what I'm saying sometimes is like a little bit slurred or like not cohesive. It's just, I have a really bad sleep schedule right now and I ain't getting much sleep last night, okay? So bear with me here. But yeah. Let's see, where can we get a good fireball in? Maybe on this thingy right there. So maybe we leave a few spells for that Inferno Tower for our Warden. And maybe we just start on a different angle, like here or something. Although now I think the RC might actually get into that section. So I don't know if the fireball value will be good. Yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind on that one here. Where can I use that fireball, though? Maybe on that builder hut over there? Yeah, we'll have to see, we'll have to see. I think the RC might actually go down here. Please, RC, survive. No! Dude, I forgot about that fire thing doing so much damage. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. Let's use our queen ability. And fireball. Okay, maybe that was a blessing. Let's go like this here. Fireball that builder hut. Oh my god, no way. No way, bruh. New meta, boys? Is this the new meta? Y'all can let me know. But we don't, nah, we, oh my, yo, I forgot my mini prints. Alright, we're just absolutely fried here. Let's just freeze all this up. Yeah, not having the Eternal Tome is just, a struggle. Huge struggle. But maybe we'll make something work here. I'd be very surprised if we do. You never know. Come on, mini prince, survive! No! Yeah, we're cooked. We gave it a solid try, but we are cooked. Maybe if the mini prince survived. I mean, honestly, all things considered, that wasn't that bad. Without the Eternal Tome. Yeah. How much percentage will we get? 85-ish, maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, I guess like 85. Alright, or 86. Okay. Maybe Sneezy could make some action happen for the 87. Such a funny animation. Alright, boys, yeah, a little bit of a goofy video, I'm not gonna lie, but like, if you watched this far, I appreciate you. Uh, Probably gonna have to think a little bit more on how to make these a little easier, less challenging, but I do want them to be funny and like kind of entertaining. So let me know if you want to see the wheel back. I thought like having these chests here would be like a solid idea to like have a little forfeit happen if we don't get good chests. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day.